Hello world! A shining, shimmering, splendid day to all. Welcome to my show, your show, our show, Health Patrol! Today, let us try to see the present nutritional status of our country. Malnutrition in our country is really inevitable due to poor performance of the country's leader that somehow affects the lives of the average people, specifically the poor ones. Are we realizing our commitment to the United Nations Millennium Development Goal, which is to eradicate extreme poverty and hunger? Those of us who have more than enough to eat should share with those who experience extreme hunger and poverty. Some of the poor people are lazy and don't help themselves to find work or look after their children. They have just given up hope. Now, to give us some more information about malnutrition, we have some pictures with the voiceover of correspondent Marvin Chester Aranas.
This is the reality that we are experiencing right now. Malnutrition among the young ones. Do our government pay much attention to this severe problem? Do they have the courage to take these future leaders out from this worldwide phenomenon? 30 seconds.
Thank you, Marvin. To explain more to our viewers about malnutrition in our country, here's our correspondent, Gabriel de la Riva, interviewing the Dean of Nursing, Mr. Reggie Arceo Bautista.
Good morning. I am here at the 6th Class College Foundation Nursing Department to hear the opinion of Dean Reggie Bautista about malnutrition. Dean Reggie Bautista is a registered nurse and a master's in nursing.
3.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I am Gabriel de la Riva, grade 7 student, and I'm here to ask your opinion about the malnutrition.
Okay, let's start.
So, sir, what is your opinion about the malnutrition?
Malnutrition, there's a lack of taking of foods, specifically here the decreased level of the calories in the body, the carbohydrates, the protein and fats, and also the person here has a lack of food, contents of nutrients, specifically the GO, the GROW, and the GLOW.
What can you say about the pressing problem of malnutrition in our country?
Actually, one of the major mortality cases and morbidity cases in the Philippines is malnutrition due to parasitism and due to poverty because there is no food taking of one person.
Do you think the government has something to do with this inevitable problem?
Yes, actually, is the Department of Health has its program. Specifically, here is the feeding program. Each community or barangays, they have the program to give us or supplement food, specifically under 5 years old and above.
What are the best solutions to prevent malnutrition?
Number one is a person or a student must take food with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and also must take fruits and vegetables, and to complete that requirement must take a high level of carbohydrate because carbohydrate is a part of a food which has a glucose and that gives energy.
Thank you, Gabriel. Here's another interview between Gabriel de la Riva and our youth leader, Akeri Kimura.
Today, I am here at the 6th Class College Foundation Chapel to interview Akeri Kimura, a youth leader. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, as a youth leader, what can you say about the malnutrition in the Philippines?
As a youth leader, all I can say is that the number of malnourished children in the Philippines is increasing instead decreasing because of poverty.
How do you feel about malnutrition in your community?
I am very concerned and worried about malnutrition in our country because I'm very connected as a youth leader.
As a youth leader, how can you help the malnourished children in the Philippines?
We will be having an upcoming program called Itutulong Mo, Ikalulusog Ko to provide foods for malnourished children.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Again, this is Gabriel de la Riva. Back to you, Becky.